Welcome, sports. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Sadaransky. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Out to the right wing. Covered by Sadaransky. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And so he makes both from the line. Goes back up. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Sadaransky. Pass to Mirotic to the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Misses the wing 3. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Covered by Sadaransky. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Mirotic. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. They set the screen. Off target from three-point range.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Baseline jumper. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bryant. Covered by Sadaransky. Back to Bryant. Fires for 3. Sadaransky pulls it in.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Tries the spin move to the inside. Pass to Mirotic. Sadaransky with it. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots it from the corner. Sadaransky pulls it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Inside, here's Bryant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Going inside, Satoransky outside. Out to the wing for 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Over to the wing. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Mirotic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Covered by Satoransky. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Up to... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And defensively, you gotta make them work harder. That's just too easy.
One-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Over to the left wing. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Higgins. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Singleton. He shoots a 3. That one is off.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Pass to Higgins. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Picked it out of midair. This one for 3. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Singleton to stop the run. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Ooh, poked away. wide open look. And the shot goes down.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Higgins. To the left side wing. He shoots it. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
1:25 left to play in the half. Launches it. Over to the wing. Fires from the corner. And that one's good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Singleton can't get it to go. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. And the basket by Higgins.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Here's Zizic. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 6. And we'll...
You take a look at the visitors.
And now looking at where things stand at the... Thanks for joining us. Time...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting a solid 47%. Bryant in the high post. And it's Mirotic with the rebound, shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Out to the right wing. Lays out. It's stolen. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Satoransky. Second chance shot. Pass to Mirotic. Back to Satoransky. Clock at 6. No good with the triple. Covered by Satoransky. Out on his own on the break. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The baseline J is on the way. The shot no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. 90 seconds into the second half now. The three-pointer off the mark.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Out left to the wing. Bryant outside. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 5 points.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
To the paint. Fires it. Mirotic can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
He makes it from the left block. He has 7.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Covered by Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 43 seconds left in the third. Bryant outside. Down low. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. That shot off the mark.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up 3. And coming up as soon as we return from... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Larkin. Here's Zizic. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Takes a 13-footer. That shot off. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To tie it up. Doesn't go for him. Shooting about 43% on this one. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. On Monday and then on Wednesday. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Larkin. He nails it, and we're tied.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
To the left wing. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Oh, from deep. Fires in the triple.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Here's Higgins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Driving inside. They now take the lead. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Jokubaitis gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Higgins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Launches a 3. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Larkin. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Here's Larkin. Out to the wing. From deep three-point range. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team.
To bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2. We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve in deeper threes.
Wow. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Huey. Passes it to Deck. Here's Tavares. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The shot by Shadaransky, no good. Here's Huey. Here's Deck. Here's Tavares. Can't hit from 12. Pass to Laprovitola. Misses the three. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. Musa.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Shadaransky. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot, and the layup by Mirotic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Huey. Musa passes to Deck. Off target from outside.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Huey, the pass to Deck. Here's Huey. Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pulls up. That's good on the jump shot. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Laprovitola. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Kalinic. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Huey, the pass to Deck. Here's Huey. From deep. Mirotic grabs the miss. 1:33 left to play in the first. Here's Laprovitola. There's the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Down low. Yabusele passes to Deck. Here's Musa. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Back to Shadaransky. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Musa passes to Jack. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Laprovitola. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Tavares. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, big-time height advantage there. And then he does not mess around. Good recognition to take it right at it.
Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Musa. And that one released in time, but no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
He got his own yet. And it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Going inside. Here's Vesely. And no good. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Rodriguez outside. Now the pass to Poirier. Back to Rodriguez. He kicks it to Fernandez. Drills it from outside. Fernandez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Higgins. Taken away by Rodriguez. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Here's Higgins. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Launches a 3, and Azania gets it to go.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here's Toby. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Three-pointer Fernandez, and a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The shot's good from Toby. Toby's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Higgins. No good on the 3.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Fernandez, and Toby pulls it down. 43% from the floor. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The tray. Here's Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Pass to Hazania. Now the feed to Fernandez. Outside for Rodriguez. And here is Fernandez. He's got 6. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Toby.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
The pass to Poirier. And now, here's Hazonia. Shoots from 14. Yep, it counts. He's got 9.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Fernandez, the pass to Hazania. Here's Poirier. Passes it to Fernandez. Driving the lane. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Toby. Jokubaitis. His 3-pointers off the mark. The shot comes out, so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line and stuff.
And let's take a look. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Here's Huey. No good from outside. Here's Latrovitola. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Being about 42% so far. Launches it. There's the pass to Satoransky. Pass it to Latrovitola. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Oh, and he almost had a... And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The previous play is under review.
Reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Pass to Musa. Stolen by Satoransky. Kalinic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 8 points for him.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Musa passes to Yui. Here's Musa. Stolen by Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola, and the layup's good off the glass. Laprovitola's got 10 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Yui, the pass to Musa. Driving inside. Abusele kicks to Tavares. A second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Wide open, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And there's the pass to Yui. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Musa can't hit. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Passes it to Satoransky. They set the screen. 1:31 left in the third. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Mirotic. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Smooth, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
The shot's good from Laprovitola.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Here's Deck. Here's Tavares. And just miss after miss right now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Knocks it loose. Jack passes to Yui. Moves back up. The shot by Deck, no good. For the lead. Laprovitola, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Hezonja, and finish off by Hezonja.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Fernandez. Off target at the rim. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Higgins, that's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Fernandez. It's blocked. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Toby. Now here's Rodriguez. And the pass to Poirier. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. To take the lead, and he's good on the three ball. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one up.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Outside for Rodriguez. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Inside, it's tipped. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Makes it off the glass. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And stolen by Hezonja. We're on 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. To the middle. And finish off by Hezonja.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Toby, his only defender. Higgins, that's good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Rodriguez. To the paint. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Down low, Vesely. A rebound by Hezonja. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fernandez. 2 free throws coming up, and the coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion,
the ruling on the floor stands.
And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. 30 seconds left in the game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
From deep 3-point range, and he stays with it. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the tray. And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at the 3. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
From the arc. That shot off the mark. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Smooth. Over Bryant. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3. Smooth grabs the miss. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Deck. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Deck's got 8.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. 6 to shoot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. On target from range.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Bryant outside. The shot to stop the run. Smooth grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Bryant. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. Bryant's got his second basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Yabusele. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Musa. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Up again. No luck on that one. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Smooth. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. To the right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Musa. Here's Smooth. He's off on the layup. It could go. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 3, and will return shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Rodriguez. It's tipped. To the middle. Hangs. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
you know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
To the left side wing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Singleton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He tries for three. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires the three. It's deflected. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Oh, it's stolen away. Out to the right wing. Inside. It's picked off. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Zizic with the rebound. And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Rodriguez. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
To the wing on the left. Here's Zizic to the wing, right side. Drops in the three.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
1:03 left in the second. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Oh, deflected. Pass to Poirier. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Larkin, looking for his first basket still in this one. 20 seconds left in the second quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Musa, good.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
1 second left. No good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. And that is going to do.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Bryant outside. For the lead. The rebound by Yabusele. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. To the paint. Smooth shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. Bryant outside. Yep, that one goes.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Deck. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Now here's Bryant. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Smooth grabs the miss. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. No good on the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Got a hand on it. Bryant outside. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Deck's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bryant outside. For 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter here. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Musa. Give him 8. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. Knocks down the triple. 14 points for him.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Musa. Pulls up. No good that time. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. The 11-footer. It doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Deck inside. He's against Bryant. Crosses over. He got a piece of it. 4 seconds left. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. They're up by 2, and we're coming right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Zizic. Here's Singleton. Fires in the triple.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shooting pretty well at 45%. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Over to the left wing. Here's Singleton. Hits the trifecta.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
To the left wing. Here's Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Down low. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Singleton. To the left side wing. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And he dunks it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Out to the wing. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Intercepted. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Inside. And the basket by Poirier.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To the wing on the left. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Hazonia. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Pass to Larkin. To the left side wing. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And knocks down the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Off target with the 3. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
Bobois in at the shooting guard. Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Now here's Bobois. Provitola passes to Mirotic. Satoransky with it. Over to the left wing. Kalinic defended by Bryant. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Pass to Provitola. That's tipped. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lets it go from 11. Here's Price out to Bobois. Takes the 3. That shot missing. And here is Mirotic. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. The pass to Provitola. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic. It's blocked. On the wing, Bobois. Satoransky covering. Poke loose.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Here's Mirotic. The layup missed. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Bryant. To the right side. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever gonna knock a shot down.
Passes it to Satoransky. 3-pointer. The shot misses.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Micic. Mirotic with it. He's picked up by Beaubois. Shanla, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic, stolen by Satoransky. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The steal. Outside Mirotic. Satoransky in the corner. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the first one at the line is good. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Beaubois. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. The shot by Bryant, no good. Outside Mirotic. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Back to Bryant. Satoransky with it. Here's Laprovitola. There's the triple. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Beaubois, the pass to Micic. Here's Pleiss, covered by Mirotic. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Laprovitola. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 2. The second quarter coming. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Now the pass to Toby. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center position. The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Higgins. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Beaubois, the pass to Micic. There's Pleiss. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Beaubois. Inside. Clock at 4. And that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That one goes. Count it.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Higgins grabs the board. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kicks to Vesely. Pass to Toby. The pass to Vesely. Shot clock at 5. Here's Higgins. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Larkin looking it over. To the middle. It's deflected. Now, here's Vesely. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. This is to Vesely. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the wing right side. Higgins' shot is off.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Fires for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. There's the drive. Here's Toby. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Larkin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Over to the wing. Passes it to Singleton. Cuts off the pass. Here we go, all alone. Here's Satoransky. Drops in the breakaway layup. Satoransky's got his first bucket of the night.
Good awareness from Satoransky. Just knows how to execute in the open floor.
Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Satoransky. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And
greetings, everybody. Before
you take a look at the home team, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this. So far, they're the more physical team. They came in here with...
Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
They've got Bryant. And it's Bobois in at the 2 spot. Here's Micic. Got a piece of it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beaubois. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. He has 6. Provitola passes to Satoransky. Pass to Provitola. Feeds it to Mirotic, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How last month turned out for him, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. Second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. On the wing, Bryant. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. On Saturday and then on Monday. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Provitola passes to Mirotic.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Micic. A three-pointer, no good. Satoransky up top. He's covered by Beaubois. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beaubois against Satoransky. Beaubois, the pass to Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. Kalinic. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
The shot's good from Provitola.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Left side, Bryant. Back to Beaubois. Now the pass to Micic. Carries it from three-point range. Micic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Beaubois outside. Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Here's Micic. Here's Pleiss. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's stolen by Bryant. And they're running. Misses from close range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Down low. Brown. Here's Micic. To the paint. Moves back up. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Schonla. No good with the layup. Left side, Bryant. And there it is for him. Bryant's got 7 points.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Larkin. That's tipped. Zizic kicks to Singleton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Down low. Here's Vesely. Clyburn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. He kicks it to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. 6 to shoot to take the lead. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The dish to Vesely. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Inside, Clyburn, and he dunks it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Passes to Zizic. Kicks to Larkin. And here is Singleton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Right wing. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. So the wing on the left.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
To the inside. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Off with the layup. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Out to the right wing. Clyburn sinks the triple.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
To the left wing. Here's Higgins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Zizic. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle, Clyburn. Over to the wing. Larkin kicks to Zizic. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Zizic has got his first points of the night.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Dishes to Vesely. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Singleton. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
To the paint, here's Larkin. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
26 seconds left in the fourth. There's the pass to Singleton. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Tipped away. And they recover it. Here's Larkin. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at the 3. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Pass to Mirotic. And here's Satoransky.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
On defense, the visiting team. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Off with the layup. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Deck. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Counted from distance.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Satoransky outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Yes, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Deck. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. He takes it in. Pass to Mirotic. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Smooth. Over to the left wing. Here's Musa. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
He drops it from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Yabusele, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Oh, and no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Deck. Here's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Deck's got 8.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And and they'll keep possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From about 19, that one doesn't drop. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up 6. Don't go. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the left wing. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Higgins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Launches it. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The crossover. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. With the drive. To the left wing. Jokic. He's off on that one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Poirier. It's stolen. And they're on the run. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No problems knocking that one down.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Higgins. the right side from the baseline. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Rodriguez. From behind the arc. The shot misses. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. From deep. He can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
1:11 left in the second. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. From downtown. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. 5 points in the game.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Rodriguez. They get it back. Fires the 3. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. There's the triple. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage.
And moving on to some. Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Satoransky. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Good on the second one. And it's Musa in a shooting guard. Pass to Deck. Shot clock at 5. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Deck's got 10. Deck's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Satoransky, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
On Wednesday, then on Friday. Close game here in Philadelphia. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Out left to the wing. Back to Deck. Pass to Musa. From the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
This for the tie. Drains the triple. It's all knotted up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Off the mark there with a three. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Satoransky for the lead. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And so he hits both. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the left side wing. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Deck. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Satoransky drops in the layup for 2. Satoransky's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Musa. That three's off the mark. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mirotic. He has 6. Pass to Satoransky. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Deck. There's the 3. The shot won't fall. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Smooth, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
To the middle. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 6.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Deck. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nails it from 3. Deck's got 13.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Now here's Satoransky. The D's right on him. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Musa. No good from outside.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Satoransky. Sends it home from three-point land. Satoransky's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Deck. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
The third quarter comes to a close. They're up. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. To the wing on the left. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Higgins. An easy 2 on the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Rodriguez. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jokic. And Azonia pulls it down.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
To the left wing. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To tie it up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that'll tie this game up.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lots of room. Yes! He nails it!
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Higgins. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. There's the drive. No good with a layup. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. From the top of the key. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here he goes.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Pass to Rodriguez. "16 seconds left in the game. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
No good on the quick three. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. 5 ticks left in the fourth. From deep three-point range. His shot that time not on target. And so the home crowd treated. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Now here's Bobois. He's guarded closer. No good with the layup. And Yui kicks to Yabusele. And the pass to Yui. Here's Tavares. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Bobois outside. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Place. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The shot by Deck, no good. Here's Bryant. Bobois right side. Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Yui, the pass to Deck. Here's Musa, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
My goodness, the tomahawk one-hand slam.
Shows you how much strength he has. Bobois dishes to Bryant. Two points, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bobois right side. Here's Micic to the inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Yui, the pass to Musa. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pulls it up. Deck's shot is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Micic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Bobois, the pass to Place, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. Fires for three. Headshot off. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The dish to Bobois. Here's Huey. No points in the game yet for him. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bryant. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Musa can't hit.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bobois dishes to Bryant. Pass to Micic. Here's Place. Outside Bryant. Drives to the hoop. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Here's Deck. That 3 off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by a bucket. And don't go. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center position.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Rodriguez goes in, lays it up, and banks it in. Rodriguez has got his first 2 points of the night. Singleton in the corner. Clyburn. Zizic. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out to the right wing. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Singleton, and finished off by Singleton.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clyburn, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Fernandez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Up top, Rodriguez. The three ball. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Larkin looking it over. Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Cans it from downtown.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Right wing. Here's Singleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. And the 3 off target. He has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And there's the pass to Singleton. Poirier grabs the miss. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Back to Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Outside for Rodriguez. And it's off from three-point range. Getting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Here's Singleton. Fernandez with the rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Dishes it to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Shoots a 3. A shot off that time. He can't get it to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And for those teams at the top of the stand,
you look at the play of their bench, this second unit.
And that's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center, filling out the middle. On the wing, Bryant. The 3. No good there. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Deck. Nailed from three-point land. Deck's got 5.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Bobois, the pass to Micic. Lets it go with the 3. Deck pulls it in. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. To the left side wing. Huey, the pass to Deck. To the inside, Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Tavares can't hit.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Huey. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Tavares has got his second bucket.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Well, you look at Smooth, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And Huey kicks to Tavares. It's stolen by Bobois. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Micic. Picked away.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. The rebound by Yabusele.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Deck. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
On the wing, Bryant. He's got 6. Now here's Bobois. He's tightly guarded. The visitors on defense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Here's Huey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jack passes to Huey from outside the arc. And it goes out of bounds following the shot.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Smooth. And defensively, he controls the airspace like no other, ranking 2nd in the league in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Pass to Micic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Huey. Here's Musa. 7 points in the game. The pass to Huey. 14 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Fernandez. The shot, no good. To the paint, Clyburn. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter under. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hezonja on the wing. Here he goes. The putback and 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Really well. 54% from the floor. We've got Hezonja. And it's Poirier in at the 5. And the home team has possession. Singleton kicks to Larkin. To the middle to take the lead. And the basket by Singleton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Here's Poirier. That one, no good. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Singleton misses.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now Hezonja. Passes it to Fernandez. Pocket 6. It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Larkin, defended by Fernandez. Driving in, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Rodriguez. Defense right on him. Fires from deep. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Larkin in the corner. Here's Zizic. Ball's knocked loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the shot goes down.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here is Fernandez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fernandez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. He takes it in, and Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. The pass to Larkin. There's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Can't connect from short range.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense. .109
left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. It's tipped. Taken away by Rodriguez. Here is Fernandez. Pass to Azania. Rodriguez outside. 5 on the clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Azania. Off target at the rim. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.